Hello everybody and welcome to this Red Bluff Battle Report. We've got another Black Shield takeover for you as Cameron's World Eaters take on Adam's Chaos Space Marines using the two new Grotmas detachments. Let's see how it goes. Our deployment for today is going to be Crucible of Battle, and our primary mission is going to be Purge the Foe, which means players are going to be getting points for every objective marker they control, and extra points if they kill more units than their opponent. Our mission rule for this one is Rapid Escalation, which means battle line units get to arrive in the first turn. That might change their strategies a bit. And a very special thank you to our sponsors, Heroes Corner in Chico, Hobby Badger in West Sacramento, Matrix Cards and Games in Reading, Sword and Board in Ukiah, Noble Woodworking, and also to Baron of Dice for sponsoring these episodes. But don't forget that Red Bluff Battle Reports has teamed up with Green Banner Events for our NorCal Open this year, February 22nd and 23rd. Tickets are on sale now. Come on down, join us for some great games, and have a good time. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the game. Welcome to this Red Bluff Battle Report.
I think it's all you, Adam.
It's on me? Alright. Thanks everybody for tuning in and welcome to Red Bluff Battle Reports for our Black Shields takeover to help kind of close out the year. With me today, I've got my friend Cameron and I am Adam. We are both here to throw down some Chaos 1v1s, see some World Eaters versus Chaos Space Marines. The lists are in the directions, and remember to also check for that link for the NorCal Open in our description. And also, as another reminder, is that at 1/11/25, January 11th, there will be an RTT in Chico.
Right on. So we've got the board already set up. We're going to be playing with Crucible of Battle as our deployment. So we've got a corner here, a corner there. The terrain's going to be pretty simple. It's kind of what you expect as a standard now. Windows, bottom floors, they all block line of sight. So plenty of screening, but I think we're both melee armies, so it's not really going to matter all that much. When it came to the attacker-defender roll-off, I ended up being defender. So today I'm playing the new World Eaters detachment. I want to say it's called Vessels of Hatred or Vessels of Wrath. I might have only read it twice.
I think Vessels of Wrath, yeah.
But essentially what's going to happen is after I roll my Blessings of Corn dice and I allocate my 2 blessings, I'm going to pick 3 of my units to be my vessels, and those vessels are going to get a 3rd bonus of my choosing.
And I am over here as the attacker, playing Chaos Space Marines Creations of Bile. For Creations of Bile, all my infantry gain a bonus depending on a random roll at the start of my game. And in this game, I rolled a 1 and a 5, which is +1 attack for all of my melee weapons for infantry and +1 to the strength of my infantry. So I might be able to actually slug it out with the World Eaters in this fight. So we'll see.
World Eaters Plus.
Oh yeah. And it looks like we've deployed pretty aggressively.
Yeah.
So now it's just trying to figure out attacker or whoever goes first, right?
Yeah, I think we're good just to roll straight for it.
Yeah,
So.
let's give it this fancy Red Bluff Battle Report dice.
Alrighty, so for the roll for who goes first, I got a 4.
Me too. Let's do it again.
I got a 5.
All right, you're going first.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go first.
I think that's what you want.
World Leaders go first, right? Do you have any scout moves on your end?
I do not have any scouts.
Okay, so I get to just have unregulated scouts. So I'm gonna start with these 8-bound down here.
Adam, while he's scouting, what's your concerns with the Grotmas detachment of World Eaters?
Well, I'm actually a little bit happier with the fact that he gets less strength and attacks on the charge, because it makes that strength 5 breaking point really good. Like if I had gotten that +1 toughness, he'd be wounding me on 4s with 3 rolls of 1s because 8-bound. But honestly, the fact that he's just got the fluidity of being able to pick 3 units to have 3 blessings every turn means that you're really not losing out on a unit going and performing how it needs to, whether it needs that advance in charge or the extra movement or even just sustained hits. Like maybe you somehow missed out on taking sustained hits because you wanted lethals and feel no pains, and now you have sustained, so you can really just get stuck in with someone.
Yep. Alrighty, so I did my scout moves.
All right.
Get my mission cards. 3, 6. I have 8 dice for my Blessings of Corn. We got a bunch of 2s, a couple 1s. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for double 2s for +2 to my movement, and double 1s for my...
Double 2s for +2?
Let me double check that.
I don't think it's any doubles, but I think it might be any triples. So you should still be able to do it.
What's up?
Here.
Oh yeah, he's got a thing for you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Now you don't have to look it up. You
I have
can
a
just
handy
choose.
dandy tool. Oh my goodness. Okay, so +2 move is any double, which is awesome.
All right.
And a 6+ feel no pain is any double.
Oh yeah.
So like we do that, right? And then my Vessels of Hatred, I think we're gonna pick the 6-man 8-bound, this 3-man 8-bound here, and this 3-man 8-bound here, and we're gonna give them all advance and charge.
Big surprise.
Call your mini boost says no cheating. Kim.
Ah, see, he's already
It's
trying.
the only way I know how to play. That's how I know.
That's why I didn't give my wife the link.
Just to bypass that altogether, huh? All right, let me shuffle up my secondaries. We'll see what I get for turn 1. I'm World Eaters, so it's obviously going to be Secure No Man's Land and Extend Battle Lines turn 1.
Nah, you're just gonna get all actions, the
Yeah.
things you really like to see.
Yeah, don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Let's see sabotage and deploy homers,
All right.
right?
Well, we got Cleanse
Oh, here's one.
and Extend Battle Lines.
Oh, okay. Well, you got one of those.
yeah, I got one of those, right?
Technically, you got both of them if you want them.
No. No. Okay, so I got Cleanse and Extend Battle Lines. I got half of what I wanted. So we're going to start with the advance roll for these 8-bound here, the 6-man. They're going to go 2, so 11 + 2 is 13 because I know how to count real good.
That is counting real good. Right past the crest of the building, basically.
Yeah. Just going to run right up in there, and I'm going to throw the models around.
Yeah, this is why the rhinos are up front.
Yeah. So that's one.
What's your concern with this?
Honestly, it's nothing to do with him and everything to do with World Eaters. You really feel, I'm going to roll the advance roll for these guys here.
Thing.
+3. You really get a feel for not having your +1 attacks and strength with this detachment. When you're suddenly wounding stuff that you normally wound on 3s and 4s is now on 4s and 5s. So like Fabius's unit is a unit that I'll typically be wounding on 4s. The Exalted I think will wound on 3s because they're strength 6. Let's do the advanced roll for these guys here. They don't want to go very far. They're going to go 12.
Still going as fast as the jump pack.
Yeah. Again, this is what we were talking about. If you want World Eaters to be good, you need to make 8-bound worse.
Yep. Or just make everything else better.
True.
They can do that,
But they don't.
but they can't.
Actually, I will, credit where it is due, right? They did a really good job adding a bunch of balance. So for being one of like the single largest outside of an edition change rules drops they've ever done.
Right. Honestly, the Grotmas detachments, all this whole thing has had me so hyped. I have been up every morning on the dot to see what those detachments are, even though the 90% not my army.
Yeah.
And with few exceptions, I've been very excited to see everything.
Angron will go there. We're going to move the Exalted 8-bound into this building here. There'll be 1.1 from those walls because everyone loves to hear that when they're playing a game.
Well, we talked about that, and that's how people want to play, so we will adhere to it. if that's fine if that's what they want.
If that's what they want, we'll give the people what they want. Those Chaos spawn, they're going to advance. If Taylor's watching, I do apologize in advance because he's going to have a coronary when he sees me playing this.
What?
Just watching me play World Eaters and try to fumble my way through a game. Mr. World Eater back home is going to be like, "What are you doing?"
I thought he was going to judge you for your spawn, but he does the same thing. He just runs the cultists for him.
It's better than the Korgoroths I've been running. So
it's modeling for disadvantage.
my generosity knows no bounds. I'll have the Demon Prince cleanse on this one. Angron will cleanse on that one, so I'll get my double cleanse.
Told you you'd get it.
Yeah. I didn't want to, but we'll get it. And we'll go to shooting.
That was cute.
We're done.
I mean, you're a Demon Prince, right? No, I'm kidding. He's doing an action.
Angron do something on the charge phase, or
So Angron will choose. We'll choose his reroll hit rolls aura, and unless I say otherwise, it's just gonna be what he sits on.
+1 charge, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no. +1 attacks when you're under
reroll
strength.
hit
Yeah. No. +1 attacks under strength. Got it. I get you. I heard you. I heard you right. The worst one. Yeah.
You got me. So we'll do the 6-man unit at 8 bound is going to just charge straight into that rhino if you want to let me know what
Get
that
about
is.
a 5.
About a 5. We get a 7.
Okay.
7 is the next 5.
I only saw the 2 there. I'm like, ooh, don't tell me we're
Wait a
starting it off this way.
I'm getting those bad dice rolls in first. I'll let you have
5
that.
for cleanse and 5 for extend.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 for cleanse or 5 for cleanse on a double?
4 for cleanse, I believe. Let me double check. It's not like the cards are ever right anymore. Too many updates.
Hey, Johnny does a pretty good job of updating them.
What? Oh.
So we'll go to the first 3-man unit at 8 bound, and they're going to charge straight into Fabius's rhino.
Okay.
We get an 8.
Probably do it.
Should make it.
Yeah, it looks like about a 7.
8 is fairly reasonable. Yeah, we're right there.
The sacrificial rhinos.
The other unit at 8 bound is going to do the exact same thing.
Can you make them all?
100% charge rate. 5
Oh, that
plus 6 is 11.
I think you made it.
Quite possibly. hey, you know. 60% of the time it works every time. As I beat up Fabius.
And what mission are we doing again?
We are Purge the Foe, and we are
M, thank you.
perfect. Mission M.
Rapid escalation. Ooh.
Okay, that's the charges, so I think we'll go to attacks now. We'll start with that first 3-man unit that's engaged with Fabius's rhino.
Sounds good.
2, 4, 5, 6, and because I don't play World Eaters, I'll be constantly checking my rules here. Adam, you play every Chaos faction ever, so if I'm wrong, you'll know it.
I'll figure it out.
8 bound.
So yeah, 4 for cleanse and 5 for extend.
Okay, so 8 bound are 6 attacks with their eviscerators, so I got 2 of them. Let's do it! 6 attacks! Bunch of hits. You are T9, so I am wounding you on 5s, re-rolling once. That roll looked a lot cooler before I started picking up dice.
2?
2 at -2.
2 at -2 for 2 damage a pop?
Yes, sir.
All right, 5 up. Don't worry, I'm still positive you're going to kill this thing.
It just might take the second squad.
Or not.
Or not. It may not happen at all. But that's what we have lacerators for.
That's what lacerators are for.
The lacerators hit with everything, and this is strength 9, so it will wound you on 4s.
Yes.
So we got 3. These are also AP -2.
All right, 2 go through for 6 damage.
6 damage.
Rhinos are 9 or 10 wounds, I forget.
I want to say they're 10. I'm going to say that like I know it because I've played rhinos before.
You should know what rhinos are. I don't know what rhinos are anymore.
Yeah, they're
They don't usually survive long enough for me to care about marking them.
usually they die on the first shot, so it's like when I'm stat checking for them, I'm, you know, surprised.
What I do know is it's alive currently.
Yeah. But it is below half now.
Oh, yes.
So we'll go to that second unit of 8 bound. They're going to go ahead and swing. It'll be the same thing, but now because you're below half, we reroll all of our wound rolls.
Yes.
So we'll start with the eviscerators.
I can't believe I'm having to be on stream looking up a rhino. Yeah, 10 wounds. I feel embarrassed.
That's okay. Like when they never matter, they never matter, right? All right, this is going to be on 5s again, but we are re-rolling the wound roll. Okay.
Such a wound
3,
roll,
4, 5. AP -2.
Should do it. And he's gone.
All right.
He explodes.
All right.
Good thing you took that field note thing. All right.
That's me planning ahead.
I
What do we
guess
got?
the one to my left.
Yep.
We'll take 2. The one to
Alrighty.
my right.
They take 2.
We'll take 2.
Alrighty. And they take 1.
That's probably as much as the rhino itself was going to do the whole game anyway, so I'll take it. And now for the fun part, let's see how many chosen have to get out. And who survives that? Well, they all have to. It is true.
We don't have to get out. We can just stay in the wreck.
I just hide in here for one more turn. Here's the surgeon acolyte. All right. Well, you like to go out from this way, I think. But for some reason, I doubt you're going to pile into me. Maybe if it popped the first round.
If I got it in 1, there's a world where we could talk about it, but I didn't. Just gonna throw a couple wound markers down here.
Sure thing. I've also got little dice if you need.
Yeah. We should be all right.
Let me get Mr.
It's a rhino, so I would be mortified if 2 units of 8-bound did not kill a rhino, especially since the first one was able to trigger the second one's full wound reroll.
Yeah.
But there's still spooky, scary, big, mean unit inside that I now have to deal with. And I'm not...
And it's chosen, so...
It's chosen with +1 attacks and +1 strength.
And they've activated.
Everything over there has activated, so there's not going to be any like piling in to attack you.
Only this guy
Yeah.
could pile into me, so maybe I just make that not so tasty. Get that flat 3 damage and 2 damage power fist on this side.
Makes sense.
And the twin linked weapons. Especially because these guys are punching at strength 7 now. Oof.
God.
Yeah, I just broke your
You're not wounding me on 3s with that.
Mm-hmm. No characters, so no reroll all wounds, but hey, who needs it when you've got that many attacks?
Who needs it?
Alright. And let's see what happens here. Alright, 11 dice, 12 dice, because the Acolyte is a model. Yeah, that little guy can die first, that's fine.
That's what he's there for, right? Because you don't really... I mean, what's he do? He blinks damage for you?
Nope, he does nothing.
Oh,
He is just
exists.
another wound onto Fabius's unit.
Oh.
Alright. I got 1. Cool.
Yeah.
Bye, Acolyte.
Good deal.
Yeah, by Acolyte. He means nothing to me. Alright,
Cool.
I'm Battle Shocked.
Ooh.
And would you like to consolidate?
No.
Are you
no.
sure?
Oh, yeah. We're so good off of that, dude.
It's not gonna matter in a second.
He's gonna
pull
be
off
done
right in
battle
the
shocked
moment.
as soon as his turn starts.
Yeah.
But if you're ready, Adam, I'll go to the 6-man into
Let's
you.
see it. That should be the trick.
So I have 3 of them here. These are the eviscerators. So on 3s. 5s rerolling 1s.
Get 2
Two
ones to
ones.
reroll yet.
Alrighty, give me 2 at AP2.
Sounds familiar. Well, I
Okay,
failed those.
okay.
So down to 6.
Yep. So then we have 2 guys attacking, and then after this we'll have the lacerator.
Okay. I was gonna be very concerned if that was it for the eviscerator, to be honest.
That was a 2 that I hit. Alrighty, so we got 7 hits, wounding on 5, 3 rolling 1s. That one was cocked. Okay. So we got 1 so far. We have 1, AP2. Yeah, take that. And then we have the lacerator.
Alright.
So 4 attacks on 3s. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. We do have 1 at AP2.
So he's alive, is what you're telling me. He takes these down to 1.
Down to
wound.
1.
But what if I just dark packed?
But what if you dark packed? Would you do that for me, Adam? Would you dark pact for me?
I mean, I expected it to die anyways.
Yeah. Would you be willing to blow yourself up
Let's
for
have
me?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll dark pact. He fails it. Yeah, boy. Does he explode? He does not. That's what I really wanted.
Yeah.
He would do more on the explosion than he would outside of it.
Yeah.
All right.
How does that work? Dark pack guys out and stuff.
Oh, it's a destroyed transport, so just standard transport rule issues.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So it's 2 5-man legionaries with their lords. Let me pull that foam out for you.
So that would that deny him something like no prisoners, like, or you know what I mean, like to bring it down because he didn't destroy it?
No, because it just counts for the destroyed models period regardless. All right. The totally not Harkin standing in as a lord.
He's
Go
on
over
a
this
40 mil.
way. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
So the tournament said that you probably would have dark packed it right now.
Actually, in this instance, probably because I'm not getting any extra movement disembarking forward anyways. I'd rather just have my guys just be out and ready to move. And also, it gives me the option of doing my command point to give a unit an extra creations of bile buff until my next turn, which otherwise I wouldn't be able to do if I'm inside the Rhino. And since it's a 2 CP stratagem, but I've got Chaos Lord units, that means, oh, cool, I can get a unit of these guys to just hit on 2s. For the turn. So that's probably really what it's going to come down to me doing.
So Cameron, I got you down for 5 and 4, so I got your score marked up to 19 because there's no way you can take it away.
Yep, and then for Purge the Foe, I believe you can get the kill one, turn 1.
Purge the Foe, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, each player scores 4 BP in the battle round. No, it looks like it's all second battle round onwards.
Right.
Okay. That's okay.
Let me know when you score that.
Yep.
3s. Yeah, unless you're planning on coming into me.
No, because this is actually before or after I've had my consolidate move, because this is on your strike.
Oh, you're right. It's already done that.
Yeah.
I forget about that because usually that doesn't happen. All right. That's my guys. And I think that's it for the turn, too.
I believe so, yeah. So I'm going to get my 4 points for doing 2 cleanses and my 5 points for extending my battle lines. And I will pass my turn to you, sir.
All right. We both gain 2 command point, or a command point going to 2.
Up to 2.
I will draw my secondaries. Secondaries do come first. So I got engage in all fronts and no prisoners.
Engage and no prisoners.
Okay, well, engage is probably just going to generate me a command point.
Yeah.
But
Probably maxing no prisoners.
oh yeah. Now, I don't think I need extra weapon skills to deal with these guys, which I think is my only really applicable buff. And I just kind of want to keep my command points for now. So I think we're good on command phase. The only other thing happening in my command phase is I do sticky this objective of my cultists.
Yep.
And give you one in your little fashion there, corn symbol over there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just playing nice. All right, let's get to some fun stuff. Nobody's battle shocked. That's cute. These units should die. Well, not should, but I want them dead because they are obnoxious. I think we are probably in a good position to charge you with legionaries. The 10-man brick into that super demon prince. Maybe I just want to clear out what's in front of me first and just wait it out. So I think this rhino, we're just going to play safe. Go ahead and occupy the U to where you're not charging me with things except for in the back end.
Makes sense.
Not much I can do if you get to the back, but you know, it is what it is. However, I want to do with these guys. Handgun's going to be coming right into my face soon. Question is if he's going to go for chosen or not. I think the best bet is move these obliterators up to shoot these guys. You don't have much in Deep Strike, but it's still worth screening.
Just the bloodletters with Skull Taker.
Makes sense. Let's go ahead and advance these cultists here on the side. For 3, so they'll go 9.
Nice.
Not too shabby. Coming out a little bit here. And just slinking back just to kind of do a screen here. You know me, I don't like leaving things up to chances.
Yeah.
Let's just keep the screen as is. All right. Talons, I definitely want to come up here. You do have a surge move for a stratagem, so I need to be aware of that. It's a question on whether or not I really actually go for these guys. Because they're the ones who are going to surge. It's not going to be a 3-man over here. Andron goes very far, very fast.
Yeah, he can go, assuming I roll a 6 on his charge,
22.
he can clear 23.
Yeah. I think we just have these guys run away. Be smart for a turn. That sounds good. So advancing these guys. Let's go ahead. Because I can advance, shoot, and charge. 6.
It's a good roll.
It would be if it was for something else.
Yeah.
not the guy.
Because you're going that way.
Right. I want to stay within 12 of this guy for the combi weapons and pistols.
I need to get me one of these little handy dandy tools here. Keep track of all my bonuses.
Combi weapons. Let's come back to here.
And you're keeping yourself inside of the rapid fire range for those?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That and the pistols I'm going to be shooting for the plasma pistols.
Makes sense.
So Cameron, as a Deathwatch player, how similar is World Eaters to Deathwatch?
Oh, they're not at all. It's such a paradigm army for what I'm used to playing, right? My Deathwatch, everything starts on my board edge, then goes up, then comes down.
Like,
World Eaters, everything starts on the edge of my deployment zone, then moves forward, then charges. And I go from an army that has nothing but shooting to an army that's nothing but melee.
They've got Taylor on speed.
Well, I got Taylor on speed dial, but I'm too embarrassed to hit him up because he's gonna tell me that I'm a bad noodle for thinking these things.
right.
I'm telling him that the 8-bound need to be made worse to make the rest of the army better.
Okay, so if you do surge this unit, it'll be a 4 to
Makes
get me
sense.
into engagement.
Makes sense.
I'm not keeping out of it, but
You're just making it not my favorite role in the world.
exactly. So it's a 50-50 shot on whether you want to, you know.
Yeah, no, you got it.
And surge is closest by unit.
I believe it's by model, but I will
Gotcha.
double check that if
Okay.
you want to do your movement.
Yeah. Go 6 inches up this way.
It is by unit, so the rule does say models in your movement move number of inches up to the result, but your unit must end that move as close as possible to the closest enemy unit.
Okay. So I go over like this. I get some las cannons into Angron, which is cute. It's not going to do anything, but you know.
Hey man, you're gonna chip the d6 plus 1 off of him.
That is the goal. All right. So move these guys up to like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just walk the obliterators up so that way they're the closest unit.
Makes sense.
Bam, just like that. Maybe I can do some fun stuff. Yes, because 100% going to be closest right there. All right. Missing a guy there. Yeah, I think that's it for my movement.
All right.
It's a very, very strong movement phase here. Let's go start with some fun stuff with Fabius and the Chosen unloading into the 3-man 8-bound on the side of the board.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any action, so I actually get to play a match. All right, so going ahead and Dark Pacting. We pass on the 6.
Yep. What are we Dark Pacting for?
I am going to take sustained hits here because I'm just trying to get you the, combi weapons to go off more than anything.
Makes sense.
And I am not overcharging the plasma pistols because I'm not trying to kill my own Chosen.
It'd be fun though.
Yeah, it would be.
Be pretty cool if you did.
Combi weapons on 4, 6s explode.
Alrighty.
Look at that.
Wow.
All right, good talk. 4 plasma pistols.
Well, that means I can't surge yet.
No. All right.
Okay. Got a
1 goes out and comes back in. 3's to wound because strength 7.
Yes, sir.
3 wounds at AP 2. 1
3.
damage.
5 ups. We fail 3, and these are 1 damage each.
1 a pop.
6 up trauma pins. Takes 2. Believe that kills 1 and puts a wound on another.
Yep. Or
Kills
yeah.
1 and puts 2 wounds on another. It's off of this unit or this unit?
The one closer to the edge.
1 close to the edge. Okay,
Yep.
so you are going to kill him,
Mhm.
and you will put 2 wounds onto him.
And I think we have 3 shots from the Needler from Fabius. Which those all hit.
Okay.
And anti-infantry 2 up. 2 at AP 1.
2 at AP 1, 2 4-ups.
I think they're flat 3, but let me check.
Okay, so I pass 1, fail 1.
No, I have to check. Dang it.
Now you have to roll for it.
It's either 3 or D3. I don't remember. Which.
Sure.
It's one or the other. I've only played this guy like 6 times. I should know by now. But to be fair, it's usually about the unit he's with.
Yeah.
2 damage.
2 damage? Okay.
Yep.
So we got double 6s? No, 1 dice.
Okay. Down to 1. And then I've got 2 bolters. But they're always 2 shots because they're chosen bolters.
Oh,
3s and 6s.
fancy.
And 5s to wound here. 1 no AP.
1 no AP. On a 3.
All
We're
right.
good.
That's it for him. I don't imagine you're surging them.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
We're all right.
And we'll go ahead and And say fuck it and have that Rhino just unload its Havoc Launcher, Combi Bolter, and Combi Weapon there.
Makes sense.
Because why not? Definitely not rapid fire, but making sure other range as well. All right. Dark Pact. We're going to pass, and I'm going to go with lethal here.
Okay.
Havoc Launcher, D6. If I can roll right, there's 5. On 3, 6s are lethal. No 6s, and then 5s wound, strength 5. All right, 2, no AP.
No AP on 3s. That's though.
Good. And then Combi Bolter. Both hit. 1 wound.
Alrighty, on a 3. We're good.
And Combi Weapon. Nothing. All right. Now that's the junk. Let's go with... Bolt Pistol's going nowhere. Las Cannon to Angron. Chaos Lord's Plasma Pistol to this unit.
You got it.
All right. So Dark Pact passes. Well, should roll it in there, but passes. Still passes.
Yep.
Going for Sustained. Las Cannon on a 4. 2 hits.
Nice.
3s. 1 at Invuln.
Alrighty, on a 4.
You're good. Plasma Pistol not overcharged. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
82.
Alrighty. Fail both.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. Nope, go through. That was on the 6-man or the...
3-man over
You
there.
got it. So you do kill 1 A-bound.
Yep. Do they want to surge?
No.
Okay. Gotta ask.
So you thought I would want to surge, but if I surge, these can advance and charge.
Yep.
So.
And then we're going to have the next Las Cannon just blast into Angron.
Yep.
Passes the pact.
Yep.
Sustained on a 4.
Nice.
Hits. Wounds.
Alrighty, on a 4. Nope.
D6 plus 1. For 6 damage.
Oh my goodness.
What you asked for?
It is. 6 up the offense.
Yep. That's about
takes
right.
5.
Yeah. And we'll go with this pack of Obliterators.
Yep.
And we're going to Dark Pact with full Meltas, I think, India.
Makes sense.
Just flat 6 damage ya. Passes the pact. And yeah, we're just going to go with the Meltas.
Okay.
4 shots. 3s with 1 explosion. And strength 12, so 2s. So
Nice.
4.
Alrighty. Alrighty, welcome back, guys. Just in case you missed it when the stream cut out, Adam went to fire with his Obliterators over here. He picked up 2 of the 8-bound, and I did decide to do a Blood Surge move for 1 CP. I rolled a 6 on that Blood Surge, so we're just going to pick up where we left off. I'll start moving these guys.
That's the first time.
Base there. Go there. It's going to be everyone has to base because I have to go.
Yeah.
As
If you
close
can,
as
you must.
possible.
Just like a charge move.
So that's going to be their charge move right there.
Okay. All right. And I do believe that's it for my shooting. Except for maybe a few cheeky pistols. I don't think they're even in range, though, so I don't care. When you're on 6s with auto pistols, that sounds like a worthy investment of my time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, now we'll go ahead and do some charges. Go ahead and start off with the Warp Talons here.
Absolutely.
Just don't roll double ones. Thank you. I saw that 1 drop first.
I saw the 1.
Like, come on.
Manifest it out of me.
So 7. We'll just run in over on this side of you.
Alrighty.
These are the guys that I'm hoping will score the kill. Not
Now,
necessarily.
is their rule now they have to destroy the unit, or they have to destroy?
They have to kill a unit.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And not be in engagement range. So
Okay.
if I'm multi-charging them, they're probably not going to get it.
Yeah.
In this instance, since I've got more charges coming in, I'm feeling a lot more hopeful on
Makes
this.
sense. Yeah.
So we're going to go with this Chaos Lord.
Now the question is, I did try to engage him. Can you double check the measurements over there for me?
I don't think you can because your Blood Surge, you can only end within the closest as well.
Let me double check. And
Yeah.
if that's the case, I can shift it. I know that I have to end within the closest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it reads as when models move, they can be within the engagement range of that enemy unit. So we'll play it like that. So
Gotcha.
I am not within engagement
So
range
just
of
a
you.
little tap back.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they'll go ahead and charge for 7. Get that Lord in there. He's what really matters. He's going to do all of the important stuff for me. And these guys will end up hopping around here. And then that's as much as we can base you, so pop off on the edges. And this unit's pretty far, but why not try to get them some movement? Or 7. Very consistent, these dice.
Yeah.
I don't think 7 is getting me, though. No. Because I'd have to clear this guy, and it's not happening with 7. It's not worth spending a command point for. That unit gets sacrificed to Angron's Wrath. I mean, what else can I say? So, that being that, I'll go ahead and start here with the Chaos Lords unit.
You got it, man.
Are
you going Super Saiyan?
I think I am, because this is where I need him to do it, because you got that Feel No Pain active.
Makes sense.
But I'm going to do it. Actually, you know what? I won't.
No,
because I don't want them to kill the unit.
True.
I want those warp talents to do
You want
the
like
trick.
one guy left.
Exactly, and I feel like that's what's going to hit me.
Yeah.
So no, he will not Super Saiyan, so it is still just 2 damage.
Okay.
And no stratagems play, we're just rolling it out.
Are you pacting?
I am pacting. Okay. Pact is successful. We are going to go with, let's see, I'm strength 5, so winning on 5s on most of my attacks, with the exceptions of the Power Fist and the Hammer. But I think the Power Fist and Hammer are what I care about, so I'm just going to go with Sustained.
Sounds good.
And we'll just start there. I do have 4 attacks per fist now. Haha. That is the other thing I gotta consider. I got a lot of attacks extra now.
Warp talents are what, 5 or 6 attacks now?
4 attacks going to 5 now. So it's 20. Normal's 25 now. Yeah. And there's strength 6 instead of 5.
4's twin links. Yeah, pretty good.
So let's do this. We're hitting on 3s. 6s are sustained with Power Fists. Look at that. It's okay. They're doing what I want them to do. Just enough.
Just enough. Just a little bit of damage.
3s rerolling 1s to wound. Look at that.
Look at
so
that.
Just 1. AP2.
On a 5.
You're good. 5 attacks with Thunderhammer. On 3s. 1 comes back. Oh, 6. Haha, extra attack. Gotta remember my own bonus.
Right.
3s rerolling 1, 6s are dev.
Ooh.
So there's 1 dev and 4 at AP2, 2 damage.
Alrighty, 4 or 5 ups. Pass 2, so it's going to be 3 failed that go through because of the dev wound. So we got the first guy, and he's going to take 2.
Yep.
And then he will die, and then we have 1 more.
Yep.
And he will take 2. So you kill 1, and 1 is down to 1 wound.
And now a lot of chain swords.
Real quick,
Well, 10 chain swords.
Did you spend the CP or do you have 2?
Johnny, I spent 1 CP. I am down to 1.
And then just 10 chain sword attacks. 1s and 2s miss, 1 sustained, and then 5s to wound, rerolling 1s. Why couldn't you be on an objective? Oh, well, they're going off. Here's 4 at AP1, 1 damage.
Okay.
5 at AP1.
5 at AP1, 1 damage. You got it. 5 force. Fail 1.
Okay.
So we have 1/6 of Villapain.
All that
You
matters.
can kill him. It's another 8-bound dead.
Yeah.
Can you hand me that guy on the end over there?
Sure thing.
Right on, man. Thank you very much.
No problem. And then just swinging at you with the last cannon.
Oh, we're still not done attacking.
Yeah, we got 1 little dude
Makes
left.
sense. Okay.
3 hits, 5s to wound, no AP.
Perfect.
Nothing. All right, now, rerolling 1s to wound, though. All right, still nothing.
Okay.
See, if I had remembered the first time,
Then you
it
would
would
have
have
done.
gone. But I had to go back and look at it.
Matthew chimed in and said, you got this, Cameron.
Thank you, Matthew.
We love you. They're not consolidating. We'll go into the... Oh, sorry. I forgot to charge the warp talents here, if you don't mind.
Well, actually, you've already moved to your fight phase, so no, you can't. Yeah, you can charge. Yeah, you're good.
All right, they didn't
Hey,
punish me
You
for
weren't.
that.
You weren't supposed to pass the charge. You were just supposed to roll
You're
it.
like, I made that decision when I thought you were going to fail.
Yeah, you were supposed to roll it, fail it, and then after that, we would be like, oh yeah, no, that's what happens, right?
Oh, yeah.
But honestly, I think I'm gonna pay 1 CP to heroic intervene with that last 8-bound,
It's not a bad move.
and he's gonna go. It's 2d6, but
Yeah.
5 is gonna.
What he gets.
Yeah. So he's just gonna boogie board up into there and
And
say,
we have no choice. I'll go for an 8-incher.
"You got it."
Oh, I should remember to roll in here and not in my dice tray, but it is an 8. I know. I'm the worst.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
I don't even know how to play this game.
-2 for charging outside your base box.
Dock his points.
No, I haven't earned any yet, so
can
go ahead
win.
and dock them now.
Yeah. Put him into the negative.
All right, going for the warp talents
Yeah, you
here.
got it, man.
Dark Pact fails for One mortal. Okay,
Now
I didn't gank a
I
guy.
have a question for you with Dark Pact, right?
Yes.
Because I've seen back and forth on this.
Sure.
If you Dark Pact, that's before you started making your attack pool, correct?
Yes.
If you lose a model, you don't get that guy's attacks anymore?
He's dead.
Makes
yeah.
sense.
He doesn't exist anymore. That's what happened to that rhino.
Yeah.
He dark pacted. He died.
Didn't
I
even
didn't get to make attacks.
Okay.
He exploded. That was cool.
He did.
All right, so still gonna go with sustain because, like we said, I'm strength 6, so it's a good shot
Yeah.
with 25 attacks.
Yeah.
But who knows? It's all these dice. Got it. 25 and a brick makes sense. All right, I was kind of hoping for the weapon skill bonus, to be honest, not the strength,
Be
but
hitting on twos with everything.
3 sustained. I see a good amount of sustained, but I also see a good amount of 1s and 2s.
Yeah. That looks
So.
more like a break-even roll.
Maybe not.
No?
No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no, you definitely lost something.
Although on average, I think
Yeah.
that's about what it should be. So
It's about right.
yeah, 3 missed out of 25 with hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
Now you wound on 4s, reroll and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is what should do the trick. Should. Then that happens, right? 1, 2. That's what Twin Link's for.
So we got what, 4 so far?
4 so far.
Alrighty, 4 so far. But that's what the Twin Link is for.
What Twin Link is for. That's why sometimes they can take on a rhino.
Yep.
All right. Let's just pull the successes.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So I
7
think that's
more?
11.
11? Okay.
Let's see, 5, 10, 11. Yep.
Alrighty, so we got 11 5-ups, right? Your AP2?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Good old lightning claws.
11 5-up involves. It's not a horrible roll. But I need to roll.
One feel no pain
I
and
need
they
to
don't
pass
die.
1 6 up.
Yeah. There it is.
We get 1.
All right. Well, they aren't going uppy downy.
Let's see if I can luck out again like that, right? Alrighty, your next attacks.
We'll go with the obliterators.
Yep.
This seems the proper way. Dark Pact passes on the 6, going with
Alright.
sustained. 5 attacks each into that one guy. 3 6s. 1 out, 1 in.
Yep.
Seems about right. And 3's to wound, strength 10. They have super power fist. Even more super power fist now. All right. Was that 6 AP2 2 damage?
2 damage. This isn't the Lone Ranger over there?
Lone Ranger, yeah.
Alright. Oh no.
8 damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll all these. And
Yeah,
if we
see
roll,
if it matters,
we roll
yeah.
all 6s, we'll roll it again.
All right.
No, he's gone.
Why couldn't you have done that there?
Alrighty, so I only have 2 8-bound left. 3 8-bound left.
And we'll consolidate it.
No, 8-bound don't explode.
Not yet. Maybe next edition.
That'll be the 8-bound detachment is the Elegant Deadly Demise.
Deadly Demise D3. Fuck you.
Per
Screw
model,
you.
like-
Excuse my language. Going for the Warp Talons there. Past their pack.
Nice.
Doing sustain because that's going to work so well for me.
Yep.
All these dice. That's right. Just grab all of them. 3s and 6s. Look at that, man. They're like, but they're the fighty ones. I shouldn't be picking up that many 1s and 2s. Adding 5 in. All right, 4s re-rolling. Like I said, if I had gotten that, if I had just taken that +1 weapon skill instead, right?
You just wouldn't be missing at that point.
It's okay, they wounded much better this time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, much better. You already had 9, 12,
8 in
15,
there.
17.
All right, 17.
5s and 6s.
5s. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna pass all of the 6s.
Just do it. One of these warp towns is going up, okay?
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. That did the trick. Well,
That's the danger zone right there.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, then you have your fight back here before my obliterators.
Yep. Oh no, both of those warp talons I think are gonna go up.
He didn't kill.
Oh,
They have to score the kill.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that was the gimmick. They had to score the kill.
Well, I guess we'll swing into the obliterators, right? So
Yep.
we got 4 attacks. Obliterators T7, T8?
T7.
Okay. 4 hits and winning on 3s.
Yep. Threes.
Strike 9.
Oh, lacerator. Duh.
We got 3, reroll the 1, 4, AP2.
Nice. 4 ups. 2 go through.
3 damage each.
Kills 1. And fighting back, Dark Pact passes.
Oh.
5 attacks with Power Fist on sustained. All right, so 2 more come in. That's what you get for killing his buddy, you know.
He's just gonna make up for the attacks.
And 6. Sorry, 5.
5. All right.
I can
1,
count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
8 damage.
We're just gonna roll this and.
At 1 wound, I think he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Okay.
Well, that'll get me no prisoners to the max at least.
Yep.
And then these guys will go back into reserves.
Yep.
Alright, so that's 4 or 5.
5. It's 2 per to a max of 5, so I had to kill 3 units to max.
You want to put this up and then I'll be ready.
And then
Prisoners is 5, and you're turning in extend for CP, you said?
I'm turning in engage in all fronts. Yep, for 1 CP, so I'll go up to 3.
Yep. Yep.
5 for that, so we put Adam up to 50. He goes up to 30. So at the end of battle round 1, we have Adam on 15 with 3 CP. We have Cameron on 19 with no CP. We're going to go round 2. Do you guys have anything where you gain an extra CP at all, or no?
Only from discarding objectives, I think, on both ends.
Yeah, Skull Taker can give me some extra, but.
Cameron, you go up to 1.
Correct.
What is your primary, Cameron?
So I think I have to roll my blessings dice first because that's at the start of the battle round.
Yep.
So blessings of corn. So what have we got? I got 555s, double 6s. So I think 555s, double 6s. I have 1 icon, so I'm gonna re-roll that 1 there. And double 4s. I want. Let me do a lap of the table and see what I want here, right? I don't know.
See what looks better from the different angle?
Yeah, you know, see if it looks better from the other side. So,
First round.
I killed the things I needed to kill. Not exactly how I wanted to, but, you know, I got 3 kills, so there's that.
yeah.
That's 3 8-bound. That's all of the standard 8-bound guns, so that's pretty much all of his rerolls to wound,
Yep.
which helps outside of the stratagem, which I've got a rhino left to use on.
That strategy's probably not seeing a whole lot of love going on.
I don't look at the Grotmas detachment. When do you roll your dice again every throughout the game?
No, it's just at the deployed battle, or it's the what do they call it when you split up your characters?
The declare battle formation.
Declare
step.
battle formation step. That's when I get
Yeah.
my buffs, and I keep that for the whole game.
So double 6s I think we'll use on the advance and charge. Yeah, so we'll go army-wide advance and charge. We will double 4s for the +2 move. And I think my vessels of hatred are going to be the exalted 8-bound, the exalted 8-bound, and Angron, and they're going to get the 6 up.
Not pick Angron.
Oh, because he's an epic
He is
hero.
an epic hero.
The Demon Prince.
Yeah.
And they'll get the 6 up yellow pain. Okay.
Your primary.
I do control 1 and I control more because I
Yep.
hold 3 to your 1.
Yep.
Right? So I get 8 points on that. And then for my secondaries, I got Defense Stronghold. Alright guys, we're back. We finished up with my moves, my advances. We'll be getting ready to go to, I think, my reinforcement step. I got some bloodletters with the Skull Taker to bring down. And I think that's it. I just gotta figure out where I want them to go, you know? You did not give me very many super fantastic, wonderful spots. But I believe these deployment zone markers are 9 inches, so...
I think so, yeah. Let's find out.
They are.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. Handy dandy 9-inch measuring tool. We could go there. We could go there.
Not quite.
Not quite there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rhino pushes me out. I really don't want to throw bloodletters into the rhino.
No.
Honestly, that might
The
be
worst.
what I end up doing.
Well, remember, they'd have to go to the backside to be able to charge him.
Well, so my question is, because you're more than 1 inch away from the wall, right? A 32 millimeter base is only 1 inch.
No, 32 is a little bit more than 1. Cultist you'd get away with. Yeah, now you're on me.
Yeah, it's like 1.25 inches. I mean, if your goal is to just be like
Yeah,
minimal,
that's why
fine.
is that I'm just making it to where anything unless it's jackals and cultists can charge it. That's
Okay,
about
that's
it.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just want to make sure before I start trying.
Basically
to,
the
like,
same thing you did with your exalted over there on that side, because otherwise legionaries could have possibly came out and
Yeah,
got him.
makes
You know?
sense. Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure before I'm getting like super technical or anything like that. Does that mean we just throw bloodletters into cultists, or does that mean we just keep the bloodletters in reserve? I think honestly we just keep them in reserve. We'll just bring them out next turn. So we're gonna go ahead and hold off on the bloodletters. They'll come out later.
Okay.
But I think that's it for my movement phase. So if you want to,
I'll be rapid in
yeah,
this.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Because that's what these guys are for.
CP down?
Yep, 1 CP down to 3 from 4. And we're going to keep them a crisp 12 inches away from these guys so you can't just cheekily charge me instead.
But
'Cause that
why?
happens. That happens.
But why?
But why? Jimmy, I'm measuring tape. Oh, I got these sticks right here.
Yeah.
Why do I care? Oh, well, because I'm measuring 12, not
Yeah,
9.
you're
That's
going
why.
12. Makes sense.
Just to keep that option out of your head. Like, that'll get me defend stronghold if they survive.
All right. So I think we're good to go to my charge phase.
Okay.
Right? I think we're gonna have Angron charge those obliterators
Okay.
because I don't know that I want to risk a 9. His charge order is gonna be reroll all hit rolls. I think.
Since he's kind of right there, makes
He's
sense.
right there. So Angron into the oblits.
Yeah,
It's 9.
of course, then he makes a 9,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
So I think we want to be outside of 6 of these guys because I don't know that I really want to take a
Deal
bunch
with
of.
them with all the extra attacks and stuff.
Although if you go into me, I do get to swing before you.
Yes.
So I think we will be within 6, and we'll
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll
You
tempt
can
you.
have that.
yeah, okay. Demon Prince, I think is gonna go into your Rhino.
Okay.
Gets a 6.
I think that'll do it.
Yeah, because he can.
He can unga bunga through walls.
Yeah,
and stuff.
he's got
yeah.
the enhancement for that. So we're gonna put him, I think, right there.
Okay.
Exalted 8 bound will go into your Legionary unit that's right there.
Sounds right.
We got a 2 plus a 5,
so
so we got 7.
You
7's
should be
plenty.
plenty in, yeah.
And then we got these Exalted 8 bound here. Hate it, but I kind of want to hit your cultists. But I think we won't. I think we're going to go into the Warp Talons.
Don't let them just keep rocketing around.
I've already got 1 unit beating me up. I don't know that I want to have it happen a second time.
Well, I'll make
Get an
it.
8. We'll go there. Okay.
Okay. That's it for me. I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. So
Who's
we'll
first?
start with Angron.
All right.
You know. You have CP to interrupt.
I
though.
do. I do. I got a lot of command points
You
and
get to
freebies.
you get to do kind of whatever you want, no
I
matter
do.
what.
That's why I just kept my resources at that
Yeah.
point.
So we're not going to do Angron. We're going to start with the 6-man Exalted.
Okay, into
Into the
Lord. Oh, I do
Legionnaires.
choose it now, by the way.
Sure.
For the start of the fight phase, that Lord that's engaged, that's about to die, is souping up.
Is Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
you
I
got
will
it.
go ahead and just spend 1 for them to fight on death because it's. I'll freebie it. That's the only Lord engaged.
So they will get fight on it. Do you need to roll for
It's
it,
a
or
4-up.
do you? Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. We're gonna swing with the Eviscerators because we're hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. And I don't know if I'm within range of Angron, but that's okay. You want to double check that for me for
You're
these
in.
ones
Yeah,
here?
you're super in.
Okay, so we'll reroll a couple of 1s here. Okay, and then wounding on 3s.
Should be more than enough for a 5-man to die.
3, 6, 9, 12. That was not a success. 15, AP -2.
Here's the first 5.
Yep.
Oh, I should roll that on stream like a good boy. Derp. All right, so 3 are dead so far. Out of 5, out of 15, right?
Yep.
So how much is that? 10 left. So that makes 8, 7. So they're dead.
Yep.
7 onto the Lord. 4 Binvolds. He's dead.
Okay.
All right, fights on deaths.
What, you got 6 guys in the unit?
Yep. Chain swords. Nope. Last cannon guy. Yes. Power fists. 1. Lord. No, that's what I really needed though.
So the question I have for doing something like that is, would it be better to just pick up all 6 dice and roll them?
You can't legally.
Oh,
Yeah,
legally you
because
have
per
to
model,
decide.
you roll, so you can't just roll them all at once and then say, "Oh, well, this is the
Conveniently the
Lord
ones I
and this."
want.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you do roll separate per person,
Okay.
per profile of what they're attacking with.
Okay.
So here are the chain swords.
Yep.
That's always fun. I can't dark pact either on fight on death. Funny enough, because I'm not being selected to fight.
Interesting.
And then 5's the wound here because it's chain sword. Rerolling 1s, nothing.
Okay.
Power fist, get 4 attacks here. 3's rolling 1s. 2, maybe 2.
2 4-up invulns because they are within 6 inches of the demon prince.
Yes, sir.
Pass 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
5 up, feel no pains. Pass 1, fail 1.
And last cannon swinging at you. 2 wounds.
2
no
wounds.
AP.
Alrighty, on 3s. And on a 5.
Yep.
Okay, 1 is down to 1.
And that's that unit.
Okay.
See, I'm glad I didn't spend a command point on that. But I will spend 2 to interrupt.
Go for it. Where would you like to interrupt at?
I got you down. I got you down to 1 CPM.
Correct. And with warp talons here.
Makes sense.
Pact passes this time. So not screwing themselves.
I'll go ahead and I'll do my consolidate with the
Yeah, absolutely.
exalted while you do your thing there.
Lots of attacks. Let's use these dice. They're feeling left out. You mind clearing the tray for me real quick?
Yeah, I got you, man. There you go.
Thank you. 25 attacks with sustained hits on 3s.
Yep.
Least fails and add the sustains. Three for 5. About right. And 4's rerolling. Strength 6. The sexy strength number for warp
That's a
talons.
really good strength number. It's a pretty good roll too.
That is a pretty good roll. It's a good start to maybe killing this unit. Eventually, there we go. All right. So we got 5, 10, 15, 16.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick
go
these
ahead.
guys up. They're already here. So
They're there.
5s and then 5s. So I'll pull out the successes.
There's only 3. That helps.
Not looking good at all. Three, 6, 7, 8. I have
Ooh.
1 with 1.
Yeah, that helps though.
Yeah. All that's left is going to be the champion with his twin power fist.
Yep.
Or his twin
Chain fists. Yep.
Okay.
And we'll consolidate because who cares?
Yep.
All right, Cameron.
What's up?
And he's down to 1 wound,
Which
correct?
detachment roll does that? Since he's on the left side, does he still get the vessels of form?
Yeah.
He is the champion.
Yep.
So the champion is still there.
Yeah. If I had pulled the champion, I think they would lose the Vessels of Hatred roll.
Correct.
Let's do the Demon Prince next. 6 attacks on 2s.
Yep.
Everything hit. Strength 10, so wounding on 3s with devastating wounds.
Yep. 5,
5, what is this, AP2?
something like that. See if it matters to look up.
3 damage.
It might.
Yeah.
Actually, either way,
Actually, it
I'm
doesn't
survived.
matter either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, he's gonna be down to 1 wound.
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
Yep.
All right.
Cool. Okay, and then we have Angron. 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
Yep. Good thing.
Okay, everything hit. Strength a lot, so wounding you on 2s because you're T7.
T7, yeah. T8? No, T7. Yeah.
6. AP minus 4.
Okay. 5 up invulns. To make all of them. Watch this.
Don't do it to me.
Nah, they're super dead.
Yeah, 'cause
not even gonna have you roll
These
damage.
are D6 plus 2 each, right?
Yeah.
You're 4 wounds each, 5 wounds
5 wounds each, but still.
That 5 wounds is always the nasty part because I'm like, thanks, I got him.
Yep. Consolidating.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go on to that objective there because you got 2 cultists on there.
Yep. So you'll auto see it.
Yeah. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here.
Yep.
And then I have the Exalted into the Warp Talons.
Yep.
5 attacks on 3s. Got 3 hits, and on 2s, twin linked.
Oh yeah.
3, AP minus 3.
5 up invulns.
Oh
1.
my goodness!
So the
Alrighty.
wounded guy dies.
Yep.
Again, they don't go back into the air, but they did their job.
Yeah. I mean, you've got that unit back there.
Yeah.
They fought, he fought, Angron fought. I think, honestly, that's going to be our turn there. I am going to just discard both of these
Okay.
to get my extra
Let's see if
CP.
the rhino kills himself again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now it's
no.
really gonna happen. No, he's fine. We'll do lethals.
Can't get lucky 2 turns in a row.
1 hit, 1 wound.
Yep.
2 up armor.
We're good.
Okay. Because again, if that means that the legionaries get that +1 weapon skill buff for 1 CP, and now. All right. So that's it for your turn.
Okay, the Raptors don't hit back or Talons don't hit back?
already fought.
interrupted.
Yeah, he
okay.
paid 2 CP to interrupt.
Well, give me a second because it takes me a second to score on my phone here. So, are you ditching?
I'm getting rid of both of them.
So you're gonna get a CP.
Yep.
You didn't spend 1, right?
Correct. I still have 1, so I'm going to go up to 2.
And I'm down to 1 going to 2.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
And then on your turn, I'll go to 3.
Here's
Yep.
that. Okay, and then you go here. Here.
You killed a unit?
I did.
2 units? 3 units?
3 units.
Character.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So how much does he get for?
Get kill 1 for 4.
And I have to kill 3 units to make sure you don't score more.
Yeah.
Here as a all right, so at the end of Cameron's turn, we have Cameron on 31 points with 2 CP, Adam with 15 points and 1 CP, going to Adam's turn 2.
Yep. Cool.
So you go up to 2, Cameron goes up to 3.
Correct.
Yep.
I got Storm Hostile Objective
Yep.
and Cleanse. This guy heals by 1, and then
Yep.
I have to take a Battle Shock. And I think that's it.
What's your opinion?
Nothing on primary, because I do not hold an objective.
Yeah, Angron is OC6.
Oh, yeah. So, Rhino is Battle Shocked.
Okay.
That's cute. That's all it is. It's
Yeah.
cute, but it's cute.
Like it does functionally nothing,
Yeah.
right?
And let's see here. Let's get some dudes out. Because Storm Hostile, I just gotta retake my home. That's cute. I like that. Command phase stuff, I think. Legionaries, we get 8-inch movement. And advance in charge, or I think I just gotta let dude have it. I'm at 2 CP, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta rely on them. Got it. All right. Let's start doing some movement then.
So Cameron, what's your concern here?
Honestly, the Warp Talons and running out of units while he still has decent stuff to respond with. Legionnaires with the Lord are solid. He still has a full untouched unit of Chosen. He's got the 10-man Legionnaire and the Rhino, and he still has an Obliterator. I can take all those movement markers too.
Move up here, get that objective, and to cleanse.
Yep.
Not that screening really super matters at this point, but they will screen still. Never know when a cheeky Angron revival happens. Screws you. Got 3 command points.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I care to fall back here. So now you're just gonna do the thing. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll just set him up for Obliterator charging him. That's fine by me. Let's get these Legionaries out. And get ready for this Lord to drop somewhere. Alright, so yeah, let's just layer them all in the front. Come off to the side here. Oh yeah, super got range there. Would have rather fought you on an objective. No.
I can't give you everything.
Yeah. We got enough arc there. There's this other stupid part about the whole inch away from the wall is that if you're using a transport, it just makes it so ridiculously good for a unit to just be able to pop out of.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's all 10, right? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, cool.
You're good.
And you just gotta close this up a little bit more right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. All right. And we're gonna try to desperate escape this Rhino.
Okay, so you do have to pass a leadership check to fall back in the first place because it's exalted.
I passed.
Yep.
Very much so. And do I die? I do not.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Not really, but
Well, didn't you regain a wound at the beginning of your turn?
He did, but he was down to one wound
one,
left.
so I'm down to 2,
Yeah.
and I'm battle shocked, and I'm planning on going over him anyways. So no matter what, I'm taking a desperate escape attempt. So I probably just move literally just past you up here at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think that's actually an appropriate spot for me, to be honest. All right, who wants to deal with what now?
What are you thinking, Adam?
A lot, and yet at the same time not enough. I think we just go for this. I have to go more this way. There's no way I'm going to see Angron over there anyways. Oh, well, actually, yeah, there is. Let's go back this way and string. You are on the terrain. Six. All right.
Yeah, storm hustle objective.
Yes. I'll move these cultists. Don't necessarily need to advance them because they're just going to go and get the point back. And that'll be my storm hostile objective right there.
Makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, they can all get on, no problem. So I'll auto see you right there. All right. So the storm. Yay. Charge. He'll kill that dude. I'm not really worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
We got cleanse here. We put the Terminator Lord down in the middle for cleanse in the middle. That'll fix me up with cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the hard choice. It's like I really want that prince gone before he does too much more.
Mm-hmm.
But really the exalted are the meat here. So they're the ones that need to go. So I think we'll just fucking figure it out. Yeah, I'm just not going to shoot you at this point. You got too much command points. All right. Yeah, everyone just move in. Fuck it. So, here. Heavy melee weapons. We'll come over on this side. Super Lord. You just come over to here. Give you options.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone else will just up here. Side actually. All right. Good enough. Then I think the Chosen don't really particularly care where they're at. Suppose I could just have the Rhino be closest to you, right? For that surge to not work well.
Yeah, that would deny the surge.
Force them that way. Yeah, let's do that. So then I do have that option. All right, that is a good move then. The Chosen will advance for 4, so we'll go 10. Really just want to get those combi weapons out there. Yeah. Combi weapons should be able to be there without getting into Angron's range. And everyone else can just fuck off. They don't matter. I should watch my language. You know. Yeah, Fabius won't do anything, so I'm not going to even fight for that. I'm just going to get right in that niche. And let those combi weapons do some work. And then if you want to surge, you can surge into a Rhino. I'm sure it's not what you want to do. So,
Yeah.
All right, I think that is pretty much all my movement. So just deep strikes from me is going to be this little dude.
That's the Terminator Lord, right?
Yeah, the little
That's how-
Catan Lord. Yeah. He'll just be like right over here.
Cool, cool, cool.
Make a nice little block for you.
Yeah.
All right. Any rapid ingresses?
No, I think so basically, if I rapid ingress and blood surge, then I can't interrupt anymore. I think banking that interrupt is the better option for me.
I think so, yeah.
Basically, I have to choose whether I want to rapid ingress or if I want to blood surge.
Yeah.
I think we'll go with blood surging.
Okay. Makes sense. All right, so let's go on into some shooting because I know these guys aren't doing anything else. Cleanse and cleanse, so that'll get me all of those.
That's 4, right?
Yeah.
4 for cleanse and 5 for storm hostile.
Yeah.
So you can't lose those ones.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 4 and 4 either way, I think. So either way, though, I got those. That's here. That's done. Let's go ahead and start with the combi weapons and all these guys. All of these guys shooting the Angron combi weapons onto the Exalted 8-bound.
Okay.
Dark Pact fails, but I have an icon. Passes.
Nice.
And we're going to go with Sustained.
Yep.
And they all look like they're within 12. Oh, yeah. Super in. Okay. 8 shots from combi weapons, and I am not overcharging any plasma pistols.
Okay.
So 4, 6 explode. And 1 comes back, and then 4 up devs. 3 dev wounds on the Exalted.
On pops. 1, believe, takes 2. I don't think I have a wounded guy over there yet.
No, not yet. I haven't interacted with
So
them
1's
yet.
down to 1.
Right, because on my fight on death, I killed like 1 guy, right?
1, 2. No, I think you did wound a guy. I'm gonna pull a guy and just assume you wounded 1. We'll do that there. I think that's the more fair option of the 2.
And then the plasma pistols into Angron. 2 hits go to 3 hits. 5s, nothing.
Okay.
Pistol from little dude, doesn't matter, and that's it.
Okay.
All right, Surge.
No.
And
Still gonna CP?
no.
No, no.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, because no one technically died on that one, right? Is that
Well, no,
what we're saying?
you did, but I'm
Oh.
gonna choose not to do.
Gotcha. All right, Lord's unit is going to las cannon to Angron,
Okay.
and the 2 plasma pistols going into the Exalted 8-bound. Actually, we'll go and put them in the Exalted 8-bound.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're close with the Rhino. If I threw it in, well, Demon Prince can't surge anyways
Yeah.
because he can't die.
Well, I think it's when you suffer wounds.
Ah.
So let me double check that. Will you?
Either way, I'm just gonna go into the 8 bound. So while you can check it, I'm still gonna roll this. Dark Pact.
Yeah, if they
Failed.
lost. So it's World Eaters, Infantry, Mounted, or Demon Prince.
Okay. Passes on the reroll for the thingy, and we're gonna go with sustain because why not? Last cannon hits.
Nice.
Wounds.
Nope.
Angron takes D6 plus 1 for 3.
Alrighty, down 3.
Helping.
You don't have the fuel pains?
Not
No,
this time
he's
now.
he's not a vessel of hatred, so he can't be selected to take the feel no pain.
Yep. Plasma pistols. I should have rolled them separate, but it's fine. That would have evened out either way. 1 wound.
1 wound. This is on 8 round again?
8
Or,
nope, 8 bound.
Okay. Fails it? How
1
much
damage.
We're good.
All right. And bolt pistols. 4 bolt pistol hits.
Oh no.
And nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still no surge. Let's go ahead and have the obliterator throw his blast profile into the 8 bound.
Sure.
Passes his pact. D6 plus 1 for 2 shots. 2 hits. 3's the wound. 1 wound. AP 2.
On a 4. We're good.
All right. And that's pretty much my shooting, right? Yep. Let's go ahead and so we got 2 command points. Yeah, that's right. I needed to reroll all wounds versus Angron. That's what it's there for.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and do some charges.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and start with the Chosen.
Yep.
They're in on Angron, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
The only person they wanted to charge in the first place. All right. And I have reroll all wounds against him for 2 CP. That might be my saving grace in this fight.
Yeah, because you'll get 5s rerolling at that point, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's go ahead and have 3 command points, so you can interrupt and you can heroic intervention. If you want to just push those warp talons in, they're charging.
Yeah.
Haha, see, that's why I walk all the way up.
Did you roll double ones on that
Yes,
bad
I
boy?
did.
Yeah.
All right. Glad I went there
right.
first and not with the legionary.
Yep. Right, warp talons are in. What's next?
Let's go ahead and have this lord charge the exalted
Sure.
for 6. Go base. All right. Anything there?
No.
No heroic interventions? I don't think you would be able to legally get anywhere anyway.
I don't think the Demon Prince can really fit.
Yeah. And then the 10-man brick will double charge and hope for the best there. Tempting though. Maybe I just charge the demon. Then I'm not killing those exalted for sure. Okay, yeah. Double charge, fuck it. Risk it for the biscuit. 7. Getting in there. Lord here will have his options of between the 2. I'm just gonna rotate your guy here a little bit.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
That way I don't mess up your tail there. Go right into these 2. Like that. That way those guys have to pile in towards the rhino. I think that might be actually my big decider, is the fact that your interrupt with the 8-pound is not so good, and he doesn't have his dev wounds.
Mm-hmm.
These guys will go over here, because they're going to have to anyways. Well, not necessarily have to, but the only way they're getting attacks in. All right. Obliterator here. 6. I'm within an inch, look at that. And then cultists are actioning, he's actioning, they charged.
Yep.
We're all good?
Yep.
You got Bloodletter still in reserves?
Mm-hmm. Angron's got 8 wounds left.
Yep. He doesn't bracket at 8, does he? Or maybe he does.
I think he brackets at 4. But he's rerolling all his hit rolls anyways. 6 wounds left.
Okay. All right, and I think that's good enough for me. So let me just figure out where I'm fighting first here. Because I might just let you go into these guys and just walk out of that, no problem, since you're not going to kill the important guys that fight here.
Only 8 attacks in there.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's my big decider here. Is that your interrupt is going to be Angron if I do this, not the 8 bound, because I've made the 8 bound worth nothing.
Makes sense.
So if I kill that Demon Prince and do wounds to the 8 bound, I can potentially clean up the rest of the 8 bound. And then Angron, and that might just fucking seal the game for me. So let's do that. All right, let's go, boys. Legionaries, it's up to you then. 10 man.
The 10 man.
Big man. I am going to use both of my lords once per game, because I do think it's at start of the fight phase.
He's going super safe.
Yeah, super duper say, and he wants that Demon Prince
So that
dead.
makes him 4 damage a swing with his Thunderhammer? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. And let's pile in whoever wants to pile in. Not really anyone, everybody's kind of where they want to be. I think the only thing is just getting closer here so that guy gets in. That's about it. And then, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Screw it. We're just going to put everything into that Demon Prince. I think that's just my best bet here at this point, is just to get rid of that Demon Prince.
Makes sense. Get rid of that 4-up invul.
With the exception of 3 chain swords, I think are going to go into your Exalted, just to whittle them down a bit.
Okay.
All right. Dark Pact. Passes.
Yep.
All right. Toughness 9?
No, I don't think he's 9. He is...
Might be 10.
That's Angron. You would think I know my own rules, but I don't. That's my secret.
Well, I love walking Demon
He's
Princes,
T10.
and I couldn't even remember. Okay. So I think we're just going to go with lethals here at this point then.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Push stuff through.
Yeah. How many attacks does he have?
6 with the strike.
You know what?
And
Through everything I just said.
14 on the sweep.
And sweeps are 1 damage, right?
Sweeps are 1 damage. They're
Okay.
AP
Screw
0.
everything I said.
Okay.
This guy is not souping up. Dev Wound guy, big soup up boy, is hitting everything into here with his heavy weight melee weapons, and anyone else with chainswords can hit the 8 bound.
Okay,
and
so
then
the Lord is going into the Exalted.
The Lord of the heavy weapons
is going to go into the Exalted.
And then whoever has to go to the Prince is going to the Prince with the chainswords.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose Sustained because I don't care about the chainswords.
Makes sense.
All right. Dark Pact. Aha! Love icons. Doing Sustain. I'm 4 damage a swing with the big hammer, so I may as well just start with the big hammer.
Yeah.
So it is 5 attacks, going to 6, and then I'm souped up, so going to 7. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling all hits because of his relic. So 6 is sustained. So 3s and 6s. Look at that. It's actually a good thing. See?
Yeah, there you go.
With more chances for 6s. All right, and then 3s re-rolling 1s. 6s are dev. Nothing I can do about the 2s.
So 4 saves and a dev wound.
Yep, 4 damage a pop.
Alrighty, here's 4 invulns. Fail 3, so 4 of them are going to go through.
Yep.
So first guy here is alive.
Yep.
And he's alive.
Look at that. And then he's dead.
Okay.
And then one more.
And then the last one. And takes 1.
Nice.
So you kill 1.
That was amazing roll.
I'm gonna
Unprecedented.
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth on that one. You got more attacks.
I still have more attacks going. Yeah. What? I killed 1, wounded 1 by 1.
Killed 1, wounded 1 by 1.
All right. Hitting on 3s, 6 sustain. Not re-rolling. Oh, terrible roll.
Is that those bear dice?
They are. And then 3s re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1. All right, so all those go through for 6.
Okay.
AP2, 2 damage.
6 AP2, 2 damage. Is still on the Exalted?
Correct.
Okay. 4s.
2 pop.
Okay, so we got 4 to go through. Kills a guy. 1 takes 1. Then dies.
And
so we
final.
lost 2 so far, and the last guy takes 1.
All right.
So we lost 2 more Exalted.
And chain swords. Into the Exalted.
Yeah.
Look at all these 1s and 2s. That's not rolling well. All right. 4 come back at least. That's what sustained is for. And 5's the wound here. Rerolling 1s. Okay. Chainsword's really like going off this game though. Wounding as much as Power Fists. 7 wounds, AP1.
7 wounds, AP1. Alrighty, so
Back to 4s, yeah.
7 4s. It's not a bad roll.
And 1.
Okay, 1 takes 1.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6 chainsword guys. So 30 attacks into the Demon Prince. I'll just do 2 times 15.
Yep.
All right, so here's the first 15. 1 cocked die. Was it 2 come back? Strength 5, so 6 is rerolling. Rerolling 1s rather. All right, 3 AP1. So
3 AP1. Pass 2.
See what the last one does.
Pass 3.
All right, and then next. Okay, well those all hit with 3 explosions. And 6 is rerolling 1s. You're smart to fight me off objectives. Otherwise,
Try to
otherwise, yeah.
right? Like
All right, so give me 3 more.
3?
Yep, 3 AP1. Yeah, 1 damage each. Yeah.
I want to say he's down to 7 now.
Something like that.
Yeah, down to 7.
All right, and that's their fight.
Alrighty.
Interrupt.
Yeah, we'll interrupt, and we'll interrupt where, you know, shockingly, it's going to be Angron.
Yes.
Yep.
Down to 1.
2's rerolling. Okay. And then 2's.
Yep.
Kill 5.
Blank 1.
Yep.
So 4.
Kill 4.
Okay. All you regular bolter boys are gone. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
How did you blank them?
Fabius blanks 1 per turn.
Yep.
He makes the damage 0 when allocated.
But then do you have to take the rest of the saves on Fabian?
No.
No,
That's just his ability.
Fabius gives his unit blank 1.
Yep. So 4 died.
Mm-hmm.
You're not interrupting anymore, so we'll just continue with this combat and over
got
here. Let's get some extra movement out of this. That's about it. Dark Pact.
Just what Matthew said earlier, Cameron, you got this.
Fails, but they have an icon. And then it passes. So going sustained.
Yep. This
Going
is
to be-
everything into the last 2 exalted. Is that the plan?
Yeah. Devastating Wound Hammer first on 3s.
Yep.
6s explode. Look at that. 1 out, 2 in. And then wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rolling 1s. All right, so 2 dev wounds, 2 damage a pop, and 3 invulns at 2 damage a pop.
Okay, so 3 invulns on 4s. Pass all 3. Dev wound 1. Takes 2. That kills a guy. And dev wound 2 drops him down to 1 wound left.
Okay.
So all that's left is the champion, I think.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power fists. Heavy melee weapons, whatever you want to call them. 2 fails, 1 sustained. And 3s rerolling 1s. Good thing, too, because jeez. All right. 5 AP2, 2 damage.
All right, and you said these are power fists?
Yep.
All right.
Heavy melee weapons.
3, so here's the first 5 feel no pains. He's dead.
Okay. And they're not going to consolidate into the prince. He can go fight the Tin Man, that's fine.
Makes sense.
And then Fabius's unit.
Yep.
Passes their pact. I'm just going to use these dice. So they're going to just double 6 like that instead of these red.
They're going to keep
dice.
rolling like that. You may as well just keep them.
We are doing lethal.
Yep.
And I am spending 2 command points to reroll all my wound rolls.
Yep.
So you got the 0?
Yes.
Down to 1.
All right. And let's see. 5 attacks each for the power fist. Let's just start there because 4 going to 5. All right. 10 attacks on 3. 6s are lethal. No lethals. No rerolls either. And 5's rerolling.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the real reason. Because that's bad. Still bad, but 1 goes through.
1. Nope. How
2
much
damage.
2?
Yep.
No 6s on the thing.
Nope. Three, 4, 5, 6. Those are the twin linked guys. And then 1, 2. We got the twin link. That should be it. Okay, cool. Yeah, because 6 guys left in the unit. 2 of them are power fists, so 4 times 6 is 24.
Yeah.
They owe me 2 of those. Okay, that should be right. All right, hitting on 3. 6 is lethal. And then 5's rerolling because I'm strength 7. You know, accursed weapons, but they're strength 7.
Yeah. Getting that stack from Fabius and the detachment is nice.
Oh, yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
All right. These ones are 1 damage each?
1 damage each.
All right. 7 force.
6 4.
Angron's down to 2.
All right. Fabius.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. There's a lethal. That's helped. And strength 7 on this as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's on 2s though. Haha.
Yeah.
5's rerolling. 3 at AP 1, 3 damage a pop.
Yeah, 3 ups. Now the question is, this is it for your attacks, or you have one
Believe
more?
so.
after
That'll
this?
be it.
We're gonna CP reroll that
Oh
one.
yeah.
Oh, yep, you have
You have one.
left.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right. He's live at 2.
Live at 2.
If that's what he wants to be.
Nothing else came up for that CP, so we'll go ahead and go to that Demon Prince.
Yep.
6 attacks on 2s.
Yep.
On 2s.
Yep.
Well, I wish he had dev wounds.
Right.
2.
AP
2.
5 ups. Okay,
Nice. Okay.
One dies. Boop. All right. I'll get that attack over there. Look at that. We still have more fights. That's right. Forgot the jackals over here. We're good on the dark pack, doing sustained. All the dice.
They're gonna live, Cameron.
Like, I just need like 5 of them to live, because they're only, I think, OC1. So
Yeah. All right. Sustained 3s and 6s.
Yep.
But these atrocious hit rolls are just hurting. Yeah. That's okay though. This is kind of cocked.
I mean, yeah, you really only need to push through.
Yeah, that's a lot of sustain too, though.
Yeah.
With 5.
You got one more 1 in there.
Thank you. And those come in for the
2's
sustain.
re-rolling.
Strength 6. Yeah, 2's re-rolling. I don't have great faith in these guys. And they only have a 6 up feel no pain too.
5 up. Oh no, because they're not a vessel.
They're not a vessel. Yeah. Cool, take them.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick that up. All right, on 6s. These dice like to roll 6s, so let's
Yeah.
get that.
Not for me apparently,
Yeah.
but
No,
I don't think that's enough. Yeah.
because like, yeah, that's totally
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, I've got like 13.
Okay, yeah, jackals are gone.
Yeah, they're not going to go up because then I can take away your sticky.
Makes sense. Yeah, stay where you are.
Yep. And also score for me.
Yeah, now you can just sit there and take it.
Yep.
Makes sense.
All right, and then the obliterator over here before we forget about him too.
Yep.
Packed. Fails, but that's what happens when I roll out of the dice box. 4 2 mortals, so he's down to 3. But he's going to go do sustained with 5 attacks.
Okay.
Too much dice, Cameron. I've got too much dice. I'm already messy enough as is with them. All right, 2 misses, 1 sustained, so 4 hits.
Okay.
3's the win, strength 10.
3
AP 2 damage.
on 5s.
6 damage.
5s. So he passes 2 so far. He's taken 1. Takes another 1. He's down to 1.
Okay. Cute. Your fight back.
I guess he'll swing into the warp talons. 5 attacks on 3s. 3 hits. 2's twin linked.
Yep.
3 at your invul.
2 go through.
Okay.
Kill 2. Dwarf Towns will go next.
Yep.
They'll pack. They fail. We're 2 mortals, so killing another one. Just leaving 1 guy left in the unit for 5 attacks. And non-sustained. Good thing, too. And Forge rolling. 2. 5 ups.
5 ups. 1 5-up, feel no pain. He dies.
Yay! Alright. So that's 3 units killed?
Yep.
So we match? Is that correct?
Yep, because you got them, him, them,
And Angron's alive.
and Angron's alive.
Okay. Well, I can take that.
Yep.
Not that I have a choice.
You got your kill 1, I got my kill 1. I did not get
so
kill
that's
1.
turn?
That is
That's
turn.
So I already got you the point, so we're just gonna clear up. So Caitlin, I already got you the 4
Yep.
for the thing. Adam, do you get another 4 for the purpose of the phone?
I get 4 for kill, but not kill more.
Right. And so we're gonna have 4 more to your score. So, all right, gentlemen. At the end of round 2, we got Adam on 27 with no CP. We got Cameron on 31 with no CP.
Yep.
And I had Quinn's and Storm there. So yes.
Yep. Okay, so we're
Sounds
gonna go to
fun.
round 3.
Yep.
Go up to 1 CP. Give me 1 second. And there we go. Save that. Okay. You do your roll, right?
Yep. So we have the Blessings of Corn roll.
We both spent down to 0, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So double 6s, double 1s, double 5s. I think we go army wide.
And he goes up, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Because why not?
So we'll do the 6-up, feel no pain. And I think we'll go fight on death. You know, honestly, yeah, because like everything. See here, 5 on death is double 4s or any triple. 6-up, feel no pain is any double. So if we do the double 1s for the 6-up, feel no pain. And then I think we do the double 6s for fight on death.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Primary score?
I control 1.
And then Battle Shocks.
Yep.
Which I think you only owe me Angron.
Yeah. Angron
good.
is fine.
And what are your missions?
We're going to, yeah,
Okay.
engage on all fronts and establish locus.
Okay.
I really don't like that. Don't like either of those, to be honest.
I don't like in your secondaries.
No, I was really...
Turn 1 was great.
Turn 1 was like super good. I was super happy with turn 1. Not so much since then, right? Like... Question is what to do, right? Like what do we do, Adam?
What do you do?
Establish locus.
Yeah.
That's super easy.
Yeah. We just take that. Like
You have bloodletters?
I have bloodletters.
Yeah, but they don't want to do an action
No.
and then just die.
Yeah. I'm like, I want to charge here. I want to go here. But I could also go here. Because he still hasn't Super Saiyan.
He is not Super Saiyan.
Yeah, so that's still a unga bunga. But
And they can get in the Rhino next turn.
yeah, I think honestly we try and get rid of your Chosen. Like it's not super fantastic, and I don't particularly like it. But I think we do that. Because everything else kind of sucks. These guys are going to just go back here.
It's fair.
And then, yeah, we'll bring in the spawn because everything else is engaged already.
The spawn, you mean the blood letters?
Yeah, the blood letters. They may as well be spawn,
At
right?
this point, right? Yeah.
So from their banner, either their banner or their musician, it's going to be an 8-inch charge.
It's
because of the
for the unit.
+1, yeah.
It's for the unit, yeah.
Yeah.
So 9 inches away, you get 8 regardless of where he is.
Yeah. Taker of Skulls. And then
Skull of Takers.
we'll just line them out. If we can. Guess we'll be 9 from the Rhino too, so we can declare a multi-charge because it'll be the same value either way. And that Rhino's only got 2 wounds, so if I can push one devastating one through. That's it. Did you want to wrap it in, Chris? Anything?
It's a 1 model. I'm super good. I appreciate you asking.
So we have the 8-inch charge from the Bloodletters. We're gonna go for that. 5 plus 4 is 9, so they're gonna get attacked. So they are gonna make that charge into Fabius and the Rhino.
Gotta figure out who's basing who.
Well, Skull Taker.
Yeah,
right.
100%. He's got a 3 damage sword. He's got to go there.
He wants to go there, right? This guy on the end wants to go there. Wants to go there.
There's the Rhino's battle trap, right?
Yeah. But more so, he just wants it gone.
Okay, I think that's all I have to worry about as far as basing, so. Looks like we'll try and fit 2 Bloodletters into the Rhino just to see if I can push it through.
Yeah.
Because if I do 1, it's just not going to work.
No, it's only 2 attacks, so.
And then the rest of the unit should be able to go into Fabius.
And then cohesion for that guy's in the Rhino, so 1 more will have to go that way. 2 inches in 2.
1.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah. I just didn't see that guy because I got the wall right here.
No, that's all good. I got that. So we'll start. We'll start with the 2 guys into the Rhino. I've never played Bloodletters before, so
I'm not gonna spend anything. I
What's
guess.
your Angron thing?
You think?
Angron's thing will be the reroll hit rolls again. It will not affect the Bloodletters though.
I'll just go ahead and spend my CP because as much as I want to reroll wounds, I think they'll do the trick there themselves. So I'm gonna spend 1 for hideous vestiges to make the -1 to hit.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's on Lucius's unit.
Exactly.
Okay. So Bloodletters are 2 attacks each, so 4 attacks into. Now is it only the attacks to target Lucius, or is it going to be everything?
It's that unit and for the rest of the turn too.
Okay. So hitting on 4s, everything hit. Wounding on 5s, rerolling all wounds.
Oh, sorry. I know what you mean now. They didn't. They didn't get the -1 there, but you're good because you hit anyways.
1 devastating one.
That does it. Through. Does he blow up? Oh, he implodes. He's 1 of your set.
Thank you.
And the rest at -1 to hit. So on 4s, 3 for the main guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 4s.
I'm so ugly you don't want to hit me.
Corn cares not for the fugly ducklings.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. That was a success. I believe you have to be below half for the wound reroll.
Yeah,
below half. So just rerolling wound rolls of 1.
Yep. Strength.
Strength 5.
So 5s.
Oh,
C7. So C6, yeah.
Did you get the?
Or no, sorry, I'm P5.
Yeah.
So
you
talked about it too much on the way.
4 at -2.
4 at 5 ups. 2 damage pop.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to blank 1, so 1 guy goes down to 1.
Yep. Skull Taker, 6 attacks on 3s, but he does reroll everything because you are a character unit.
Yay,
5
mattered.
hits. Wounding on 3s because he is strength 6, and rerolling everything because you are a character unit.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a devastating wound and 3 at -2.
All right, 3 5 ups. All right, so 2 die?
Yep.
So the 1 wounded guy and 1 more.
Yep.
All right. Cool, the bolt guys.
Okay.
All right.
That's my only charge, so now we alternate.
Yes. I already blanked here. I'm not worried about him, so we're going to go with them.
Okay.
All right. Dark Pact. I have an icon. It passes. We're going to go with lethals and everything into Angron.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start with the twin linked guys because they're twin linked. So 6 attacks each. I'm hoping they'll just do it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. 3s and 6s are lethal. 2 lethals. 3 misses. And 5s rerolling because they're twin linked. All right. Let's go. 8 into Angron. AP2, 1 damage.
8 4-up involts. Oh, yeah. These are the 1 damage each?
Yep.
Okay.
That'll do it, though.
Yeah. Can he just pass all these 6-ups?
Does he have a feel no pain? He does
1
not.
army wide feel no pain.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It's a new battle round.
Yeah. That's it for him on a 4-up. He does not fight on death.
All right.
Does he deadly demise?
I think he does have a deadly demise, but he does not. All right. So that's Angron until next turn when he revives.
Yep. So Angron's dead. I'll pick him up here in a second. I got the Demon Prince into you, so
Yep.
he is a Vessel of Hatred, so he does have sustained hits.
Yes.
Refunds 1. And on 2s.
No devs.
4 at -2.
4 or 5 ups. 3 go through. 3 die. The little guy's dying still. Alright. My fight back there.
Yep.
Dark Pact. Passes. We'll go with lethals. Yeah, I think just lethal you out at this point. Alright. Lord. You go first, Lord. 6 attacks on 3s. Rerolling. Alright. 1 lethal. And 5 rolling 1s. 2 dev wounds. Flat 3 each, so 6 damage, and then 2 saves at your invuln.
Alrighty, so 2 invulns. Pass both of those. And then he takes 4.
Okay. Not bad.
So he is down to 3.
And Power Fists. 8 attacks.
Yep.
Knocked. Was I wanted that to be a 6. There's lethal. Those miss. Fires are rolling 1s. Okay. 3. AP2, 2 damage.
3 AP2, 2 damage. Pass 2 so far. Takes another 1. Down to 1.
Alright, and change swords. 4 of them. 2, 3. And 1 more. 4. There's lots of lethals, as chainswords like to do. 5 of them. 4 misses. And 6s rerolling 1s.
Mhm.
Strength 5 here. Okay, so 6 AP1, 1 damage.
Alrighty.
Here we go. That does it. Oh, feel no pains.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
dead.
And no fight on death. He already fought.
Yep. So Demon Prince is gone.
All right, I think that's it, right?
I believe so, yeah.
So did you get any?
I got nothing again, Johnny. We're gonna. Yep.
Yeah, because you don't have engage.
Yeah.
You didn't spend a command point, so you're at 2 after
Yep.
this?
And I'll go up to 3 on your turn.
And I'm down to 0 up to 1.
Yep.
There we go.
And that is kills for me.
I think that by default gives you kill more too. Well,
Unless you swing back, but I think I can get it. Because they can fall
yeah.
back, shoot, and charge.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the end of Cameron's turn, we've got Cameron on 35 with 2 CP and Adam on 27 with 0 CP, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Going to Adam's turn, we're gonna give him all of CP.
So I get 1. My missions. I've got Secure No Man's Land, which I pretty much already do, and Defend Stronghold. Okay.
What's your
Primary, 1 moment here.
I think you've got
So
hold
1, 2,
more.
3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're good.
Mhm.
These guys would have to battle shock. So I'm going to spend my command point to revive a chosen.
Mhm.
So that way they don't have to battle shock.
Okay.
This combi weapon guy come back. All right.
primary is?
So for primary, I've got 4 for killing and 8 for hold and hold more.
Well, that doesn't trigger till the end of round 3, right? The killing one, because it's gonna matter, right? So
Well, no. So he's
I
already
hold
killed
more.
one.
I've killed 2 so far. I haven't scored my kill more yet.
Yeah.
so what's your total for primary on 3 here?
I have 4 for kill because I killed during his turn.
8.
And then I've got 8 for hold more. 4 and 4. Because I hold 4 objectives.
Yeah.
So I
So
got you up to 12 total primary right now, right?
yep, that's right.
16 is what you should be at. I
yeah,
earned 12 this turn,
12
4
for this
last
turn.
turn. Yeah.
Oh, so you're both at 16 primary.
Yes.
Nice.
That catches me up. Secure
So that gives you,
and defend.
you're on 39.
All right. No one else needs a battle shock, so we're good there. No other command phase shenanigans. That gets sticky, I suppose, is a thing in the command phase. All right. Walk these guys backwards, so we're not engaged with you anymore. And this was for you because that was Angron's wounds. All right.
Stronghold.
We'll just advance this obliterator. 5, so we'll go 9 inches forward. All right.
Here, nobody's letting warrior 2 out of.
Defend stronghold. 6 inches up here. And we'll just start running these 10-man legionaries. Well, not quite 10-man legionaries up for 4, so 10 inches. So just falling right behind the Chaos Terminator Lord, who will also be advancing for 4, so 9.
Man, it was really a little bit nice straight.
Sorry, I don't want to walk all the way over there to roll for one model's advance roll.
That's a good teammate. Yeah.
Why would I do that?
I'll be more than happy to roll.
He's gonna roll a 1 for me now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cultists are doing their job, just hanging out here. Cultists are doing their job hanging out there. So let's go do some shooting.
Cool.
Let's unload a bunch of guns into these guys. We're just gonna do all the bolters.
Sure.
So one guy's got combi weapons, and then everyone else is gonna fire their actual bolter round.
Yeah.
Actually, the twin guys don't have it, so they'll do the 2 plasma pistols. So let's just do that. Fuck it. 2 plasma pistols. 1, 2, 3, 4 bolt gunshots and 2 combi weapons, and then pistols from Fabius. All right, combi weapon first. Dark Pact passes. Doing sustain. Sorry. All right, both miss. On to those. Let's go ahead with. What's this called? The regular bolters. 1 miss, 1 sustain. And 3s, I believe, or are they T4?
I believe they're T4. I'll double check that.
It
because
won't
it'll
matter
for
at least
that one.
here. 3 go through to your
Yeah, they're
evil.
T4. Alrighty, so 3 5-ups.
Yep.
You kill 3 of them.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep this here to track it, and then when you're done shooting, I'll pick them up.
Plasmas. Nothing. And Fabius. Anti-infantry 2. 2.
Kill 1 more, so we lose 4.
Yep. Next unit doing the same thing. Put legionaries into them. Dark Pact. Passes. Going sustained. Last cannon, because it's funny. Hits. Nope, does not hit. Hits on 4s. And the 1 plasma pistol on a 3, because it's going to be the sergeant. Lord. It's what I was going to say as I rolled it, so I'm sticking with it. 3 to wound here. Wounds with the plasma pistol.
We're dead.
1
so there's
dude.
another one.
And then 2 bolt pistols. 2 hits. No wounds.
Okay.
All right. Those guys advanced. He advanced. He advanced. They're chilling. They're chilling. So do some charges. We'll go ahead and go with the legionaries first into the bloodletters, which will make it on an 8. So I'll do that real quick.
Is this what you're afraid of, Kevin, running out of units?
More or less, yeah. Yeah, kind of the worst case scenario happened.
And then these guys here. For 6. It was a good plan. Stick me in my home for a few turns.
Yeah, I think I needed you to have a few less action pieces, because...
I have a lot of activations, yeah. I have a lot of redundancy in this list, surprisingly. Like, people don't realize that. There's so much on the board, even though, like, each legionary with a Chaos Lord is 180 points.
Yeah.
But when they go and do something like kill most of an 8-bound unit by themselves...
Well, especially, like, you've got the better end of the spectrum, because, like, the Space Marine Captain gets +3 attacks and devastating wounds, but you go up +1 damage.
Yeah.
And +1 attacks.
Yeah.
So...
pretty nice.
Pairing that with like the squad's built-in wound rerolls and
then getting an extra attack for my general
Yeah.
bonus just makes that dude swing so hard.
Yep.
Especially if I got that +1 weapon skill. Oh
Yeah,
man, yeah. He would have been swinging through everything. All right, you have enough to interrupt, so I think my best bet here is to go with the unit that has wound rerolls. So we're gonna go with Legionaries.
okay.
Really, still no points in me souping up my lord, so we're just gonna go for it.
Yeah, I mean at that point you're just trying to push through to kill Skull Taker, but
Yeah.
you may not even need it to be honest.
I think he'll be able to do it on his own once the chain swords get through everything.
Yeah, because I think we're down to like 4 or 5 bloodletters left.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and do Dark Pact.
Yep.
Fails, but I have an icon, and it passes, and I'll choose Sustained. We'll start with the chain swords, so 10 attacks, 3s and 6s. Look at those beautiful 2s. 1 comes back, so I'll just leave 1 in. And 3s are rolling 1s. Strength 5. All right, so 5 invuln.
Alrighty. There's 5 bloodletters left exactly, so 5 ups. Down to 2 bloodletters left.
All right, here's the las cannon swinging a las cannon at you. Well, that evens out pretty well. 3's the wound here because it's a strength 5 rifle butt. 3.
Alrighty. 3, and it's the same save, 5 ups. All the bloodletters are gone.
Okay.
So just the Skull Taker left.
8 attacks. How many wins does Skull Taker again? Like 4 or 5?
I'll
You know what?
double
Let's have the Lord go.
Yeah, because these are what. Oh yeah, you're gonna have the Lord just finish.
Give him the glory. If not, the power pistol clean it.
Still counts.
Yep, still counts. 3s and 6s. Look at that. He might not be doing it. And winning on 2s here. 3 wounds.
Alrighty. Any dev wounds in there?
Nope, no
Okay,
6s.
Skull Taker is 5 wounds.
Fill them all.
On 4s.
All right, he's a little alive.
Down to 1.
Power Fist, it's your turn.
Should have gone Super Saiyan.
Well, this comes right back with 1 more.
Yep.
And 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. 10. You gotta save them all, right? You got this.
Come on, man. Part of the dice.
And I play Pot of Greed, which lets me. That's
honestly,
so
that's
close.
Such a good roll. Honestly, that's what makes it worse. Is it's like if I had passed 1 more, then I would have CP
rolled it.
like,
Oh.
So I passed 8 out of 10 for him.
Sounds like what 4 Invulns do.
Right?
You
Yeah.
passed 8 out of 10 of
You know,
them.
we were talking about it on the way up here, right?
Yeah.
Like, you need to just roll an abysmal amount of 4-ups before you start breaking even.
I guess they'll consolidate on the objective because I want OC on there in case you just bring Angron back and go for the secret
Right?
mission.
You know, Dad comes back.
Cool, that's my turn.
Alrighty, man.
Hold on, let me put it up here. So, is there any more? Okay, so Defense Stronghold doesn't trigger right now.
Not yet, no.
Secure No Man's Land.
I do have that. I hold 2 objectives in No Man's Land.
Yep.
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Okay. And do you get any more primary for killing more? Or
I do. I get 4 points for kill more because I killed another 2 more units.
Oh yeah.
8 more points here. Before we go to the next round, so I can pick up 40.
And now you can choose to secret mission.
So, at the end of round 3,
we'll secret mission.
we have 47 for Adam on 0 CP. We have Cameron 35 with a buttload of 3 CP. Cameron.
We'll be taking a secret mission, Johnny.
I wonder what.
It could be anyone.
Could be anything. It
Sure.
most certainly is not command insertion, as I just hit that as save hidden.
Before we go to round 4, Cameron, do you want to use your special dice roller to see if you get Angron back?
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's see it.
Here we go. Right. You know.
This is the best die roller in Warhammer history, right
you know,
there.
How many guys?
It really puts a leg up on me.
Right. You know.
That rattle is beautiful.
So okay. So the dice roll is gonna get me triple 6s.
I'm gonna give you 4.
I'm not gonna knock over the camera.
Yeah, I got you. No, not
No,
quite.
not at all. Okay.
You got a Yahtzee spread.
I guess we got double 5s and double 3s. What are we on? Turn 4?
You're on turn 4.
Double 5s, I guess, will give me Fight on Death, and double 3s will give me the Feel No Pain.
Sounds about right. 4 feel no pain for the chaos spawn.
Yep.
You get any primary?
I do. I get 4.
Yes.
I get overwhelming force. No prisoners.
Well, my Catan Lord is right there
Oh,
for
we're
the
not
taking.
killing that with spawn.
Well, he is not killing you either.
Yeah. Yes. No prisoners. I have 4 CP. I'm gonna pay one to get rid of force. Area denial.
Oh, well, I'm
It's
real happy
somehow-
I threw those
It's
legionaries in
somehow
there.
still worse.
Yes.
No prisoners.
Yep. That's my turn.
Wait, give me 1 second. I gotta get
Fair.
Like,
I'll rapid ingress a warp talon. I got a CP. Yeah, I got 1 command point. He'll be back here.
oh my god,
A little
that
closer.
killed me.
Are you ditching out both of them?
I'm gonna ditch. I'm gonna just ditch both. I'm like, do I keep no prisoners? Nope. I kill a warp talon because Adam's gonna totally charge me with a 1 warp talon. No.
Over to me. I get defend.
Okay, so at the end of Cameron's turn, Cameron's turn 4, we've got Cameron on 39 points and 4 CP, and Adam on 47 points and 0 CP. Is that correct?
I'm at 48 to 39 on my map, but basically the same. Yes.
We've had some challenges today, folks, so bear with us.
You're at like what, 5 command points now?
I'll go up to 5 on your turn.
I see where Taylor, I understand Taylor on the issue is because like the reroll on the fight phase stratagem for, you know, getting your blessings really gets you Angron back.
Yeah.
Like, I think that gets people Angron back more.
Yeah.
Okay. Adam, you got your final one. What's your primary, Adam?
So missions for me, I scored for Defend Stronghold. And my 2 missions are Bring It Down and Cull the Horde, neither of which I can do, so both of them go away.
Stronghold scores 4, right?
3. And it'll be Area Denial and Behind Enemy Lines. So, auto pass morale.
Yep.
So you spent your CP.
Yes, I'm spending my CP to auto pass morale on that single warp talon I rapid ingress back there.
Yep.
And you got Area Denial.
And Behind Enemy Lines.
This is way No, I'm touching everything on the front so you never use it.
And I'll freebie revive the 3 legionaries
Makes sense.
for 3.
Yeah.
So the whole squad's back basically?
Yeah.
Close to it?
Yeah. The like, what are you down? 3, 6, 7, 8?
I'm one shy.
Yeah.
See why I like that 10-man break? Just for that. Just that alone.
And it's solid, man. Like,
yeah, I can do it for free for 1 CP.
yeah.
If I haven't used it yet, cool, let's go. Cool.
This is a rough game.
You didn't want to fight me, but I want to fight you.
No, wait. Please.
We're going, buddy. Alright. He'll Dark Pact. He passes. He'll do sustain.
Shooting at me?
Yeah. Why am I even shooting at you? You just heal at the end of the phase anyways,
I think
right?
I only heal in the command phase, so wound you do now will...
Double check, because I think you might be at the end of the phase for you.
Yeah, I think,
Yours is a weird
it's
one.
at the start of each player's command phase. So, like, I heal...
I have other districts.
Oh, yep, thank you. I just throw
it's
this away.
it's each player's command phase.
Okay. 2 hits. 1 dev.
You booger.
Take
one.
Yep. He'll charge.
Yeah, I got 1 spawn with 3 wounds left.
He got an 8. He's in.
And you rolled my number?
Yeah. All right. 5 attacks with the Chain Fist. Dark Pact. Passes. Come on, wound yourself, man. It doesn't do anything for me, but it's funny. Hitting on 3s because Chain Fist. And sustained, but not that mattered. And 3s. I think 8, 9.
Spawn have a 6-up armor save?
I don't think you even get
So
saved
T5.
there. Yeah.
What's your AP?
AP 2.
Okay, so I get a 6-up armor save.
Oh, nice.
That's
Mattered.
1. And then I have 4-up feel no pains.
Yes, 6 of them. So 4 on the first guy, just to see if he's unlucky or not. He's not unlucky.
So he's down to 2. And
He's fine. So he's just gonna heal back to full
swing
anyway.
back. Alright, so this is gonna be 2d6 plus 4 attacks.
Yep.
So 8, 12 attacks.
All right.
8, 12. On 4s with sustain 1.
I'm only T5.
Okay, so we got 1 sustained in there. Strength 6, so on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 at AP 1.
2 damage pop.
Yep.
3 ups. Takes 1 for 2 damage down to 1.
Yep.
And a 5 up, feel no pain. He's basically a Catan. And he's
Yep.
loving it. Yeah. I may not have done anything to you,
but
you did nothing to me.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Yep.
So no kill more, no.
No kill more this turn.
Nope. Just hold more for me.
Yep.
So we're going to the.
And then I get my area denial and my behind
Yep.
enemy lines for full.
What's the area denial?
Area denial is 5, behind enemy lines is 4.
Yep.
Area denial is 5. Oh, this is good. Yeah, 4. 1 sec, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
9 points over on this side, so that gives them up to 60. So at the end of round 4, I got Adam on 60, Cameron on 39, with Adam on 0 CP and Cameron on 5.
About that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds right.
Okay, so we're gonna go top of 5.
Yep.
Are we rolling for Negron?
We're
Oh,
rolling for
yeah.
Run. Please. Nope.
No.
What's your primary?
He gets 4.
Yeah, I get hold 1. Feel no pain, sustained hits. Lethal
That's it?
hits, I guess, because they'll be
Sustained.
it's my only unit. It'll be my Vessel of Hatred. So
Can you pick Chaos Spawn for that?
should be.
Because usually
AG.
champion models.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. No. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna go forward, feel no pain, and sustained hits 1.
All right.
I guess I'll just fall
Hang
back,
out.
and that's my turn.
Yeah, okay.
I healed D3 wounds.
What's
Yeah,
your
he's back up to
mission?
full.
What's your mission?
Oh, that's true.
You don't want to fall back.
Storm, storm and sabotage.
No, you're not getting anything.
We're gonna pay a CP and get rid of sabotage.
5.
I get behind. Okay.
You got behind.
Behind and storm.
I got overwhelming and sabotage. I'll spend 1 and dip sabotage. Or I mean overwhelming rather, because
Yep.
you're not on any
Yeah,
objectives.
sabotage you'll just complete.
Yeah, and you're right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, guys, because I gotta.
Yeah.
So for 5, we got
So now I can put Angron away.
Yeah.
5. Cameron, you got.
Down to 4, I'd go.
You got behind and sabotage.
Yep.
And I have sabotage and containment on my end.
What do you got to score on those?
Yes.
Yeah, he's-
Containment is 6.
6 for containment because cultists and Terminator Lord. And then the Warp Town sabotage in his home.
How much is that?
6, I think. Yep, 6 on both.
Okay, another 12 there. What about I want to get that 12, so that puts you on 82, 72.
Mhm.
And what about
Purge the foe.
Purge the Foe? What are you getting for that?
I get 8 points for hold more, and I'm not going to kill those dudes, so that'll be it for me.
And what about primary at the end?
That is the end.
Yeah. He's gonna get hold 1, hold more, but not kill 1, kill more.
So I got you on 81.
86. I got 86.39 on mine. Here, I'll come over and show you my score sheet.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Just making sure. It's been a challenging score.
Yeah.
So, I want to thank Adam and Cameron because we're still out of internet here, and so we'd like to thank them. We've had some challenging circumstances today. So, do you guys have anyone you want to say a shout out to before you leave?
Shout out to all the Harambe's Avengers, my friend Cameron's club. We both Black Shields with both Avengers, but, people always conflate us as being the same, but we're not.
We just have like an 80%
We
overlap.
are, yeah, we are, what's the quote? We are different, but same. Yes, we have different faces.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Red Bluff guys. It's always a pleasure to be up here for you guys and to come onto your stream channel. We really appreciate being up here. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, no, thanks for everything, Johnny. Appreciate you having us up here. Appreciate you working through all the technical difficulties.
I know I'm technically difficult, so.
Okay, don't forget the NorCal Open, February 22nd, 23rd. The link is in the description. We have an RTT coming up in Chico at Heroes Corner on January 11th, 2025. Please like, share, and subscribe.